of a man is desperately wicked, but the ways of God is not the ways of men. You were roaming about the street without shelter in this life, but I gave you roof over your head. Where is your conscience? Ooh, why, oh why, oh why? Where is your conscience? Hey, come, where is your conscience? Why you do me so? Where is your conscience? Hey, come, why, oh why, oh why? Where is your conscience?
Is your mommy home?
No, she went to church.
Alright. What about others?
I'm the only one home, Dad. I've not seen anyone since.
You are the only one home?
Yes, Dad.
Come. Is this the kind of film you watch when nobody's around?
No, Dad.
Okay. Please go and get my black jeep ready.
Okay.
I'm going out now. Okay?
Dad, you just came back. Going out again?
Yes, I just came back and I have to go for a meeting with the state governor. It's almost late. Go and get the jeep ready, okay? Alright.
I'm running late for an appointment. You stop on the phone. Just check and stop. What could be the problem? I don't know, the party gets at night.
Sir, why not start it again? Let's see.
Start it.
The engine, start it again.
Okay. That's beautiful. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. God bless you.
It's just a minor electrical fault.
I see. Oh, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well done, sir. The man go. Okay, you go. You keep any mechanic for railway. You see why I have to do good for rich people. Okay, I don't be like who they suffer. Or there is no pure water or something.
friend. You are still here. See, I'm very sorry the way I zoomed off that first time. I was so late for the meeting and I couldn't even get your name. Sorry about that.
It's okay, sir. It's okay.
So, what's your name?
My name?
Yes.
I'm Akan.
Akan.
My name is Edwin, sir.
What a nice name. So, do you live around here? Stay around here?
Not really. Yes and no. Yes and no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
Yes and no means I don't have a place of my own here. I don't have a place of my own here. That's why it's yes and no.
How come? Grown-up man like you don't have a place of your own. Did you fall from heaven?
Oga, why are you sounding like this?
No, I want to know.
Huh?
Please, feel free and tell me.
You're sounding as if you don't know the situation of the country. Am I the first grown-up man you are seeing like this that doesn't have a place of his own? I don't have a place of my own. I'm on the street. You see, the truth is, when it's dark, I look for a place to shelter. It could be an uncompleted building, mechanic workshop, anywhere. Then I move on.
And why is it like that? What happened?
I don't understand. Are you asking me for my story?
What happened? Why don't you have a place of your own?
That's what I'm saying now. You want to know my story?
Yes, I want to know.
Okay, I'll tell you my story. It's very long though, but I'll make it brief for you.
Right.
See, I'm an orphan. I used to have a boss. I used to have a boss that I worked with. Some time ago, the policemen came to our apartment to arrest my boss, but they didn't meet him at home, so they arrested me. When we got to the station, I found out that my boss, my former boss, duped a lot of people of a huge sum, very, very huge sum of money. And I looked to wherever with his family and wife and children. So since the police couldn't get him, they replaced him with me instead. I was in cell for a very long time. And one day the DPO decided to listen to my story. I always call that day a good day. After listening to my story, he had mercy on me and released me. So I had to come back to the streets. No family, no place to call my own. And that's how I've been surviving on the streets. My story in a nutshell.
What a wicked one. Anyway, where are your things now?
How can a man without a place have property? I just told you I don't have a place, I don't have any home, I don't have anything, I don't have property.
You have one of two things, even clothes and things.
Yeah, of course I do. The only thing I'm very, very proud of to tell that I own is a polythene bag with my clothes in them. Just few clothes. That's it.
So, where is the polythene bag?
Oh God, I don't understand you again. What do you want to do with my polythene bag?
Go and pick it up.
Why?
You are going with me to my house. From today, you have a new home. Go bring your polythene bag. Go on.
Okay, I should follow you to your house.
Yes.
Your house, where you live?
Yes. Go and bring it.
So I should go and get my...
Go. Go and bring it.
You promise to wait for me. Just wait, please.
I will wait for you.
You are serious? Okay, I'm coming now. Just wait, please.
The heart of a man is desperately wicked, but the ways of God is not the ways of men. You were roaming about the street without shelter in this life, but I gave you roof over your head. Where is your conscience? Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? Where is your conscience? Akan, Akan, where is your conscience? Why you do me so? Where is your conscience? Akan, why, oh, why, oh, why?
That's his story. I believe that there's no one here who is not moved by his plight. Is there any question again you want to ask him, or something you want to find out from him?
Daddy, for now, we don't have any question.
Okay, it's all right. In the absence of further questions, everyone can go back to his room or her room. Thank you.
Okay, my dear. No, that. All right. Oh, good night. Okay, my dear.
Good night, ma. Good night, sir.
Okay.
Daddy.
Yes.
I don't seem to understand something here.
And what is it?
How can you bring such a grown-up woman come stay with us in this house?
Is there anything wrong about that?
Yes, there is something wrong. I mean, everything is wrong. First, he is a grown-up man. And remember, we have a child in this house, a female child.
Listen. This young man says he has no house, has no home, has nowhere to stay. Should I have allowed him keep walking the streets? Maybe until he walks into danger. Should I have done that?
How sure are you that he's not lying? What makes you think that he's already have a home?
He's not lying. He's not.
Then maybe he's not lying. Our daughter, how is her safety?
Woman, our daughter is safe, okay? She is safe. This young man we're talking about doesn't look harmful. He does not. You see, let this be our little way of helping a youth out of the street, helping the youth walk away from danger before he runs into wrong hands. There's nothing to be afraid of. Calm down. Okay?
To be honest, my dear husband, my spirit doesn't agree with him at all. That is the truth.
Calm down. There's no problem. There's no problem.
Okay. This is...
The heart of a man is desperately wicked, but the ways of God is not the ways of men. You were roaming about the street without shelter in this life, but I gave you roof over your head.
Akan.
Good morning, ma.
Morning. How was your night?
Fine, thank you, ma.
You shouldn't have bothered yourself washing the car. Joseph or Agnes would have taken it to the car wash.
It's no problem, ma. Actually, I was feeling very lazy and a bit idle, so I decided to exercise the body. Oh, it's no problem.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, why? The position you are today, there are people high in it. Oh, why don't you put your trust in God and He will see you through? Oh, what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world and lose his soul?
Yes.
Oh, the way you follow is not the right path.
Akan is not a bad person after all.
I don't understand you.
I saw him washing your car. And obviously he have washed others. When I told him he should have not bothered himself, he said no. He have to do it because he don't want to be idle.
You see, it's not a bad boy after all, like you said.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry I misjudged him.
It's okay. It's okay. At least now you know that you don't have to judge people anyhow.
I know.
I am thinking about something.
What is that?
I'm trying to figure out where to place him so that he can stand on his own.
That would be nice. That's why you are my pastor.
That's what
Thank you.
What can we do?
Hello,
Oh, my Gio. Servant of the Most High God.
Sit down, sit down, sit down.
Yeah.
Okay, meet Akan, my adopted son.
Wow.
Yes.
Your adopted son?
Yes, yes.
And I've been here with him looking at each other. I didn't even know. Eh?
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Yes. And Akan, this is the chairman of the Elders Council in our church.
Oh, my elder. Nice to meet you, sir.
Son, you're welcome. Good. You're our son now.
Thank you, sir.
The son of Dio is the son of everybody.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Elder, I invited you to let you know that henceforth, Akan, my son, will be in charge of most of our projects, especially where it concerns finance. He will be in charge.
The Akan?
Yes. Yes.
But I thought somebody is
Oh,
already there.
No, I know. I know, but you see, he will now be there to supervise and oversee everything.
And I promise that I will not disappoint you both.
It's okay.
You are the GO, whatever, you are the GO.
No problem. Hey, let me not forget, very important, I got a call from Government House in pertaining this empowerment program. And luckily enough, we are one of the beneficiaries. So sooner than later, like I said, the funds will be received. So Akan, my son, is going to be in charge.
He will be in charge.
Yeah, he will be in charge.
He will be in charge of the empowerment.
Yes, the disbursement of the empowerment funds.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. May the Lord be praised.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Akan, get us something to drink.
My elder, what do I offer you, sir?
For now.
No, go and get us a drink. Go and get us a drink.
The heart of a man is desperately wicked, but the ways of God is not the ways of men. You were roaming about the street without shelter in this life, but I gave you roof over your head.
You said you wanted to see me.
Yes, Joseph, you like a son to me.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks, sir.
You know, I want to ask you this question. That boy called Akan, or that man I don't know, called Akan.
Yes, sir.
That is parading everywhere with your father. Do you know him?
I really don't know much about his background, rather than him being an orphan. Yes.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes. Is there any problem?
Yes, somehow there's a problem because I am an elderly man and I like watching and I want the best, especially for people I love so much.
Okay.
I am seeing from the elders' perspective, the eye of the elders. I'm seeing a situation where your father transferred the love he has for you for that boy.
That's not possible, sir. Never. It's not possible, sir.
Anyway, are you aware that your father has given that boy the position, a position that is the most sensitive position in the church? He has given that boy the controller of finance, the person that is in charge of the church finance. All the church finance, that boy is now in charge.
That's strange. Elder, that's strange. How could my father do that? What about the elders that have been here before him? What about them? What about like Pastor Sam, who's in charge of procurement?
I asked your father the same question. And your father said that the boy is good, that he's going to supervise others. I said, what is the worst part of it? Even the church offering, the boy is now in charge. Now tell me, how can an unknown entity be in charge of the church money, church finance, the entire church money?
So my father did this?
Yes.
Thank you, Ada, for telling me this. But for now, I'm out of words. I don't just know what to say for now.
I want the best for this church. I work for the body of Christ. That's why I'm doing all this. It's okay. I just wanted to know.
Thank you, my Ada. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate your concern.
Okay, my son.
Okay, my son.
Okay, my son.
The heart of a man is desperately wicked, but the ways of God is not the ways of men. You were roaming about the street without shelter.
Where is your mother?
She's inside.
Daddy! Daddy!
Yes,
Daddy!
what is it?
I have good news for you, Dad.
What is that?
Dad, I just checked my mailbox. I've been given scholarship for all through to my finance.
That's wonderful. That is good.
That's my pretty Jack!
What's going on?
Oh, well, your brother has just been granted scholarship. All through his studies.
That's wonderful. Bros, I'm proud of you. That's lovely, bro. Scholarship, bros.
Yes, bros.
It calls for celebration.
Sure. It calls for celebration.
We're going to do that later.
Okay. No problem.
Next time. Just next time.
Okay. Cool. That's lovely. That's lovely. You're always brainy, you know.
Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Daddy, I'll be in my room.
All right.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mom.
Good evening.
We didn't miss the praying of Daddy today. We did so much.
Glory be to God.
God really used today.
Thank God.
Please, before we continue the meeting, please kindly pray for us.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Bow our head. Father, we bless your name. We worship you. Thank you for this gathering. We pray for your presence. We pray for your guidance. We pray for your peace. Father, may this meeting be a fruit in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you once more for all that you did today. The reason I called this meeting is for us to discuss our upcoming harvest celebration.
Okay, nice one. I was actually thinking the same.
Okay.
God bless you, Deacon Joshua. Like the wise one would say, 2 heads are better than one, of course. We would like to celebrate this our upcoming harvest in a grand style, more than the way we have been celebrating it in the previous years. I don't know what you brethren think about it.
For me, I would have advised that we should not make this thing to be delayed. We should just get it fast. Now.
We should get it started.
Started now.
Considering the harvest, we have some suggestions. We hope you like it.
Always ahead. I trust your judgment. Please go ahead.
Let's see, let's hear. I suggest we buy her pastor a car. Let's buy her daddy. Okay. I suggest we buy her daddy a new car.
Wow.
Visit the orphanage home and also for the Nnochiri village.
That's good. That's a very good idea. I think the men will buy the car, will make arrangement for the car, and also make arrangement for us to send money to our branch in Nigeria. While the women, we go and visit the less privileged and the orphanage.
Yeah. that's good. That sounds good. But you know, we have just 3 months. Just 3 months to plan for it. So there's actually no time. We have a limited time. So if there's anything we need to do, we have to get it started.
Of course.
I suggest if we agree together, we can make it within 2 months. With our effort, I believe we can make it.
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing like when there is organization, when there's unity, things will actually work out. So
you know, like I said before, that's why I'm just saying the men will concentrate on buying the car and making that
the money to the man,
to Nigeria, while the women will also make an arrangement of visiting the less privileged and the orphanage. So there's something we can do.
Is there a budget?
Of course, my there is.
There's a budget.
Yes.
I think I like this idea. I support the elders because visiting the orphanage is very necessary.
And the widows.
Yeah, the widows.
The widows, yeah, the widows.
Because we need to show to the world that we are kingdom builders.
Of course. The reflection of Christ should be seen
from
us.
You know, time is not really on our side again.
Yeah,
we have to do this thing, put hand together, how can raise the fund so that by next 3 months everything will be.
No, we don't have. The average is 3 months time, so it shouldn't be 3 months time. We should get this thing at least like a month and a half. We should know that we're in a good place.
Sir, Daddy, I will.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh, Daddy.
Good evening, sir.
Wow.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Daddy.
This is so great. I never knew that you guys are still here. I thought you must have gone home.
We are still here, sir.
Just planning for the harvest in coming harvest.
You always feed up with surprise. That is nice. I just forgot something in the office. Like, I never knew you guys are still here. So let me get it, eh? Okay, sir. Now let's sit down so that we can go.
Okay, okay.
God bless you all.
You too, sir.
We are fine. We're fine. Please, you know, the kids need to do something.
No problem. No problem.
May the Lord strengthen us.
Amen. Okay, like I was saying, there's no need for us to get worried. You understand? We already have a budget. You understand? It's just for me to delegate Mr. Brown. You will be in charge of that buying of car. While Dickens, Ellie will organize the women that will go and visit the orphanage. That's all.
My fellow elders, we all are workers in the Lord's vineyard. And I know that you all might be wondering why I called this emergency meeting in my own house instead of the church. I know. Anyway, let me go straight to the point. It's about Pastor Theophilus.
You mean Daddy Gio?
Whatever is being called. I want us to understand there's a recent development that needs urgent attention, urgent action. Yes.
And what is that?
All of us know this. We all know about the government empowerment scheme or fund that is going on now. And our youth and also our women are part of the beneficiaries.
So?
And again, you all know that a non-entity was employed or whatever by the pastor to be taking care of our church financial things, everything about church finance. I mean, is this not an insult? Considering the fact that he abandoned all of us. I'm not even talking about him, but there are other capable and reliable men that can handle this and handle it efficiently with the fear of the Lord. Why should he give it to a non-entity? That's my business, that's my concern.
If he decides to bring somebody into our fold, he might have a reason for that. Exactly. Personally, I don't have issue about that.
You will see no issue until you wake up one day and found out that we have been replaced by unknown non-entities.
My own is we weren't even carried along before this decision was made.
Carry you along on what?
Your problem is that you don't even reason before you talk.
Ija, I take a session to be insulted.
And if I do, come and beat me. Will you beat me? If you don't want to be insulted, you keep your mouth shut if you don't have anything to say.
No, elders. I did not call you people for this. This is not why I called this meeting. I did not call this meeting.
If this is what you call this meeting for, in the absence of the GO, I don't want to be part of this.
Go away.
I too, I don't want to be a part of this unholy gathering. God deliver you.
Good riddance.
I'll allow them to go. Just leave them to go. Now I know the people that are in this thing will be paid with me. In fact, why I call this meeting is for us to talk about this empowerment scheme, empowerment fund that is about to come in. That's why we're here. Let's strategize. Let's re-strategize. Let's think. Let's use wisdom. Everything is all about so that things will not fall in the hand of wrong people.
For pastor. Now that way they talk small, my sister. Now you for know as they go for the church now.
Imagine you. Why you go to suggest that kind of thing when you never get car?
My sister, not reason down, no worry. If our general about say I get the car, now me still get her.
I know.
Because one day I know I go see enter the car. So that will not waiting there the border.
You never ever buy car for your family. You never get one. You never know how to drive yet they suggest they buy car for pastor.
I get car, not get car. You know me say I not buy tomorrow. So long say now our guide pastor we won't buy him for. He deserve him.
I know say deserve him.
So why you call the complaint?
I just encourage now. I just dey talk because you not get car, you never sabi ride car.
Oh my goodness. My sister, no worry. If na car issue, remove her aside. I don't need her for dinner. I will get her someday. I get today, I not get today. That will not mean I not get the car tomorrow.
I know.
Did they hear me so? So make you relax for that one. Not they bother yourself about me.
You want to insult me?
I know they insult me. Now what do they talk small just now?
Take a easy, not insult me.
You don't do. You want too much.
Now talk I talk.
If you want chat, you want too much.
What you come your own now?
Today you want talk for tomorrow you go talk.
You want beat me?
You not go stop.
You never I will bring topic for you.
If not that one come out to yourself,
I not you pass. You want go back for pastor.
See ya way oh. I'm a boy for that matter.
Now you be able.
You say they don't know finish for area.
I not blame you. Now me when I bring myself so low for you, I not blame you.
If not that one carry your wahala, can me carry the go.
No problem. Let's just start there. No problem.
Now me you want speak Italy for? See this woman no. I beg you all your peace for the me will not just change that to another thing for you now. If not for that one, all your peace. Carry on the go selfie, waiting safe.
Hey, so you are here? Yes, brother. Trying to audit and balance all the church accounts details.
You are auditing the church accounts? Like, you are not the auditor? My father's church! Balancing the accounts! You! A nobody! The same you that was picked from the gutter! You not audit my father's accounts!
My brother.
Hey! What is that? What's your brother? You look like your brother. You don't know your brother. You don't know your brother. You don't know your brother. You kill your brother.
Hey! What is going on here?
In my juju, you take catch my back. It's that job to fail.
What is going on here?
Nonsense.
Show! Joseph!
Nonsense. Come to my dad's church.
and taking me your objective. Objective what?
What is going on?
I don't know. I was just here doing the work Pastor told me to do. And he came and started shouting at me. I guess someone offended him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'll handle it myself. Please.
Thank you.
Take care of what you do. Continue, please.
Where is your conscience? Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? Where is your conscience? Akan, where is your conscience? Why you do me so? Where is your conscience? Akan, why, oh, why, oh, why? Where is your conscience? Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? The position you are in, there are people hiding it.
Who is Akan? Who is he? A butterfly that thinks himself a bird?
Son, please calm down.
Mom, please, with all due respect, stop telling me to calm down. Please. I can't believe you are alive and you watch that. Brings in a total stranger and is now beginning to control and cause shots in our shops, even to our own home!
Bros, it's okay. Like you said, they were following Daddy's directive. So please, let's just calm down for all this Akan
But at least, he should not have bounced Bros' financial transaction.
Don't jump into conclusion yet.
He would have called Daddy.
No.
And know the next action in life.
No! I mean, he's Daddy's favorite star. Yes, Akan is Daddy adopted favorite child.
As I said before, please calm down.
Which of the calm down you don't understand now? Tell me. Now, you see what Akan is doing to us? I'm not yelling at you. Mommy, Akan's days are numbered in this house. His days are numbered. And tell him to stay off my path.
Joe!
Oh, stop joining me! Stop joining me!
Joe! Joe, please! Well, Mom, you have to do something about this before it leads to something else, so.
Me, I'm still saying my own. No. I see nothing here. You should talk to Daddy. Because he was always following Daddy's instruction.
Wait. Are you really this indifferent?
I don't understand. Are you not tired of Akan every time?
Both of you, enough!
What is all this? Oh. Mommy, are you not tired of all this Akan all the time?
You have to do something about it.
My elder.
My son.
I had to run to you because I have nowhere else to run to. Nowhere to turn to. You won't believe what I'm about to say now. You won't believe it. That idiot! That fool! That nonentity! That bit from the gutter had the guts to turn down my financial transaction. My personal financial transaction!
You don't mean it.
I'm damn serious. I'm serious. Now, do my fear. Now, my fear is if he can turn down my personal financial transaction, who is left out?
Hi! What? You know, let me tell you something. A situation like this, when it comes up, you don't rush it. All you need is be calm. When we are calm now, solution will come. We will get solution. So just be patient, okay?
My elder, I don't know how to calm down on this because I had it up to here. In fact, I'm losing out of that patience. Seriously, I'm losing out. In fact, I'm beginning to see that your prediction is turning into reality.
Oh, I don't speak anyhow. I don't speak anyhow. But have you told your mother?
I did.
And what did she say?
She said she will talk to my father. You know women. I will talk to him.
Okay. Since she said she will talk to your father, just calm down. Let's know what comes out of it. Okay? Just calm down.
He's trying to take my own birthright.
He can't.
My own birthright.
No, I cannot be alive as he. You're like a son to me.
The heart of a man is desperately wicked, but the ways of God.
See all those girls for this area. But they only fall like saying that they are target this hood. Without use your eyes see. Anyone want just see. How they use and cancel call. Don't say go come. You suppose know now. Tell they say this thing. They take this thing and none.
Guys, hold on.
Where is your conscience?
Are you guys bullet and blade? Bullet and blade.
Wetin happen? And I win now. What happen?
Oh, you guys are bullets and blade. Do you know me?
Afa, not be the pastor picking be this one. What happen?
Okay, it's a good thing you know me. Now listen to me very well. I'm begging you in the name of God. I'm begging you in the name of God. Stop harassing my sister. I know both of you know her very well. Her name is Ame, the pastor's daughter. She's like a sister to me. Stop harassing her whenever she passes here or wherever you meet her. Please, stop harassing her. This is just a warning.
Afa! What did they solve? You know where you did so?
Yeah, calm down, calm down. See, you get luck, say, we know they need good. We want to kill.
That twice! Listen to it!
My leader, my leader.
Who is after you? Who is after you?
The worst has happened.
What happened?
Those boys were found dead, shot dead.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand? I am saying those two boys were found shot dead.
What? Who killed them?
Oh, you're asking me? You're asking me?
No, you are the one I should ask. You are saying I'm asking you. You're the one that reported this case. Who killed them? And where were they found dead?
That is the point. They were found dead the exact place we asked them to wait for Akan.
Oh, Seniwe.
Bunch of Sandera.
Which means that Akan of a boy is a killer, or what?
Well, that exactly is my thought. Well, anyway, I just came to give you the news. I am on my way.
What is it you are planning this time?
What's the meaning of that useless question? What's the meaning of that? Now listen, pray God, if you know what is good for you, go inside from where you're coming. Go inside from where you're coming before I show you the other side of me.
Okay, no problem. I will. But just let me tell you, there is nothing hidden forever.
The heart of a man is desperately wicked, but the ways of God is not the ways of men. You were roaming about the street without shelter in this life, but I gave you roof over your head. Where is your conscience? Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? Where is your conscience? Akan, Akan, where is your conscience? Why you do me so? Where is your conscience? Akan, why, oh, why, oh, why? Where is your conscience? Ooh, why, oh, why, oh, why? The position you are today, there are people high in it. Oh, why don't you put your trust in God and He will see?
We thank God. No, Alpha, what brings you to my place?
I'm your brother. I come you.
Eka. He called me yesterday. I spoke with him on phone yesterday, pertaining some issues like that. So I don't really know what he's talking about. But since you are here, it's all good. So tell me.
But you're going on 2 packages before, but let me see if you're interested.
No, he talked to me about it. Is it why he sent you?
Yes, confirm.
Okay. What I will do now, because when he called me yesterday, I was actually thinking about what he told me. So what I will do now, I will call Deacon Brown. You know Deacon Brown now?
Yes.
I will call Deacon Brown because I will not going to go with you alone. You understand? I know if you go with you alone because this task now is very difficult. You understand me? Yes. So I will not go with you alone. I will call Deacon Brown to come with me so that we can go and meet the King Joshua. Although you can't understand, my brother.
Those people will see the physical.
Don't worry. That's why I said I will call the King Brown. So let me go inside and change. You understand? So that we'll go and meet him. You understand? So anyhow, I will do everything possible. You know, understand? But meanwhile, we'll go together. Yeah. May I go where? No, go meet. King Joshua, I must greet you.
Yeah, my brother.
I must greet you. Well done, sir.
Madam, they try for your body, eh?
What to do?
Madam is good.
What to do?
How is the family now?
Yeah, everybody's fine.
Okay, okay. I didn't see you in church last week.
They're busy, that's what I was.
And I told you about this your head that day. Eh? God will visit you.
He will. Gradually.
Thank you very, very.
See me, Pastor.
How the family now?
Bless God.
Say you shine.
Hand of God.
Okay, we thank God. We thank God.
Sir, lest I forget. You see, it's a very surprise visit.
I'm surprised that you people say you want to see.
Yeah. You know, at this point of time, I work out things myself.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe you might know this guy very well.
I know him now.
He's a younger brother to Akan.
Akan, of course, I know him now.
So he brought some idea to me.
Idea? That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So he said he's been working on the idea ever since. That's why it was not opportunity.
I just said that God will visit him.
Yes.
You see that? Good idea.
So that
our God is good.
Yeah. So he told me two things that I found interest. Although I talked to him.
Okay.
I talked to Brown. So he said we should come and meet you as the main leader.
No. Let me hear it now.
So the thing is, you see the last meeting that we had back in church.
Yes. About our harvest.
Yes. Okay. So I pondered about it a little bit.
Okay.
So at my closet, he called me. He said he wants to see me. You know. I said, wait, see they happen. Bros, I really like to see you. I said, okay, you come over to my house.
Okay.
So he explained to me. I said, okay, I know that I'm one of the body, but I'm not the head.
Okay.
You understand the way
it's good.
So I just, then after disclosing things to me, I said, okay, let me bring it down to you. You know, you are pastor, you are very close. Yes. So right now, the thing is, he wants us to work with Brother Akan in Nigeria.
We're already working with Brother Akan in Nigeria.
Yes, I know.
Which kind of work are you saying? We're already working with Brother Akan in Nigeria.
I understand. The thing is, you know, I don't know how to put it. You know, both of us now, for the past few years that we are here in Nnochiri, we have not been to Nigeria.
Yes.
We do call them.
Yes.
But he talked to his brother, although I just collected a number of recent from him. I even spoke with him on phone with his own number. With his own number. Now, he talked to me about what is going on in Nigeria. I said, okay, let me come and disclose it with you.
Okay.
I don't know if you can put light to it, you know.
Okay.
So the thing is, if you work with us now, because as we are planning about this harvest, you know, both of us, we understand that we said we want to buy.
I have already delegated that you and Mr. Brown.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. We want to buy a car for the pastor. Now, that pastor is doing more than himself, according to Akan, because his brother just spoke to me. I tell you earlier that I spoke with Akan as well. Said the way he's manipulating them in that church, it's like overthrowing system, you know. Due to Akan's learned, you understand, my brother. So we are trying if we can put Akan in that. You know, Akan is very close.
Come on, feet. You know what you are saying? If I get you right, you are trying to overthrow the general overseer.
He's not trying. See, listen, my brother. Listen, may I tell you?
Is that what you call me for?
Listen, it's not by shouting.
Mr. Brown, are you part of this?
Let us explain to you better, Mr. Joshua. If you become the next pastor, is it forbidden?
God forbid.
This one.
It's church politics.
Listen, my brother.
You people are leaders in the church. Can you imagine?
No, Pastor Joshua, listen better. Let our brother explain to you better.
Calm down. Not by shouting. Not by shouting. Guy, wait.
Can you imagine this?
Wait. It's not by shouting. Let me tell you something.
Mr. Ben, I'm really disappointed. Leave me alone. I'm really disappointed in you.
Sit down for Christ. Brother,
you're a leader in this church.
Let me tell you something.
Even if this one, can't you see, eh?
Let me tell you.
Even if he comes to you with an idea, can't you reject him?
Bro, see,
no wonder.
Let me tell you something. Are you forbidden to be the pastor?
Please. Excuse me, I am not interested. Because
we are 100% support of you.
I don't want it. Church is not politics.
God, let me tell you something.
Can you just imagine this?
Okay, you remember the way we come to it. Listen.
The devil is at work.
No, this one
devil is at work. No. The devil is at work.
The street without shelter in this life, but I gave you roof over your head.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Our children are not happy. Neither am I.
You see, that is not enough reason for them to be angry. I gave that directive to Akan not to assent to any cash disbursement without my permission. I did that because the last account that came from the bank showed some withdrawals that nobody could account for. Yes.
Not to the point of your son. Our own son.
Oh, come on. See, listen, Joe should have called me. The church account is being audited. Joe knows better. He should have called me.
Then, why not entrust Joe, our son, to take over everything instead of a complete stranger?
Akan is as good as my own son.
Akan is as good as your own son, but he is not your biological son. He can never be. Look, Daddy, this man we are talking about will leave you one day after gaining your trust and ripping you off.
No, I don't agree with you there. Akan is not that type. No, he won't do that.
Daddy, just ask yourself this question. This man we are talking about, for how long is he going to be loyal to you? I mean, what does he stand to gain? Will he continue like this? Oh, remember, this man is old enough to have his own family. Don't be deceived, Daddy.
The heart of a man is desperately wicked.
Wilder, I've taken my time to study your kind of person. And I must confess to you that you're a wonderful personality. Yes. I think you are the one that can help me. Or better still, we can work together, if you understand what I'm saying, sir.
So, it is now you realize that there are game players in the church before you came.
My elder, I am just realizing. Yes, I must confess, I'm just realizing, and I'm very, very sorry about that. I'm sorry also for aligning with you this late. My elder, please. Please.
I want to know something. Are you speaking from the heart? That is, you are sure of what you're saying, or you are here to test my faith so that you go and report to the GO.
Who is the GO? Who is the GO? I don't care about any GO, my elder. I'm here on my own. I am not representing any GO. I'm not representing any member of the church. I'm here on my own. Look, my elder, the truth is that I am tired of being a good guy. I'm tired. I'm tired of being a good guy.
You see, I am a man that loves touching life. I'm a man that, you know, a lot of things move me, especially when it got to do with young men suffering. And I was wondering, I said, how can you be serving this man, a man of your age, be serving this man like a slave just because of peanuts he used to give to you? Are you not thinking about your own family, raising your own family? I was wondering, the whole thing gets me confused. Yes.
Ignorance. My elder, ignorance on my part. I've asked myself this same question. At the point I told myself that maybe the GO is even using juju on me. The man used juju on me. At my age, look at me at my age. Still doing boy.
You know what? I will see you tomorrow. Let us see tomorrow by 12 p.m. 12 p.m. There's a place I want to take you to.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. I'll be here tomorrow, sir. By 12 I'll be here, sir.
But wait. I love touching life.
But the ways of God is not the ways of men. You were roaming about the street without shelter.
So, use this for your transfer.
For me?
It's nothing. It's nothing. You will still see more. Just use this one.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
I truly appreciate this, sir.
No problem.
You're a good man. Thank you tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Now you are being reasonable.
The heart of a man is desperately wicked, but the ways of God is not the ways of men. You were roaming about the street without shelter in this life, but I gave you roof over your head. Where is your conscience? Ooh, why, oh why, oh why? Where is your conscience? Hey, come, where is your conscience? Why you do me so? Where is your conscience? Hey, come, why, oh why, oh why? Where is your conscience? Ooh, why, oh why, oh why? The position you are today, there are people high in it. Oh, why don't you put your trust in God and He will see you